Happy Friday, everybody. I'm just back with some more daily numerology. Today is March 24th, 2023. In our inner world, we have a 24. In our outer world, we have a 16. The 24 reduces down to 6, and the 16 reduces down to 7. Let me just say, this is like a really I'm celebrating today, I guess. I celebrate 4 years of quitting smoking cigarettes today. I was a very heavy smoker for like almost 25 years of my life. And I decided that, 4 years ago I was going to quit, and I did. And I can't believe it's been 4 years. It's crazy. I never thought I could do it. I never thought I had a lot of issues that were connected to cigarette smoking in so many different ways. And quitting really changed my life. Because I was a smoker, I was like, why am I gonna get healthy? I'm a smoker. And then when I quit, I entered into one of the most healthy times of my life. And right now I am the healthiest I've ever been. And that quitting smoking created that ripple effect. Again, that ripple effect. So I'm just putting that out there because I'm happy about it, and I'm stoked that I've made it this far. And it's crazy. I don't even think about them. I've had dreams, but I don't even think about them. It's not even part of my life. It's not even a thing. It's impressive how it went from being so a crucial part of my existence to not existing at all. So yay, 4 years. That's so exciting, right? That's so exciting. Okay, so on our inner world today, we have a 24, which reduces down to a 6. And this 24 today, after coming out of yesterday, I have a 23. And I feel like between the Master Builder 22, the change, protection, and contracts of 23, that these past 2 days, some things have happened that were creating that ripple effect. Small things that happen that kind of are showing you where you are on your path and helping you on that path. That's how I feel. I'm experiencing it in my life. So, but it's whatever, when we talk about the dreams are forming, right? We were talking about for so long since January new moon about, our dreams coming true and working towards that. But now, right, we're in a place where they're actually forming. And in my life, personally, I've just seen the things evolve, especially after we hit that 21st mark, unbelievable. And I feel that, it's just kind of the past 2 days, practical things that needed to happen for you. And I just want you to know that yesterday was a protected day. So any big, any big material decisions, contracts, whatever, you were protected in it, and it was a great day for that to happen. The energy was high. So that could be something that's helping in that dream, okay? And maybe something happened, you didn't see it from that perspective, but maybe look at it again and see what the result of whatever happens, you know what I mean? And maybe then on the 22nd, you also did something as a stepping stone, and then that stepping stone led to yesterday into some sort of materialistic contract agreement or whatever that you're protected and may induce some travel. Okay, very practical. And then so in today's energy in the 24, this 24-6 is about gaining, it's about love, and it's about family. The 24 is a love vibration and a story. And if we're in dreams coming true, look out for people that come into your life today, and it could likely be a member of the opposite sex. And I'm not talking about love relationships. I'm not talking about that. I mean, it's a possibility, but that's not what I'm talking about because it is a love vibration. But look out for this in terms of the love energy when it comes to whatever that dream is. Somebody of the opposite sex could come in and really help you succeed and move forward with information. And that's because this person comes to you, or the discussion happens between the two of you out of the love for something. And so when that happens on this 24, then you see how this person's going to aid, and maybe you them, going forward and dreams coming true. So in this energy, since it is that kind of energy and we might have that happen, it's a period of harvest. It's a harvest energy. The 24 is very relatable to the idea of autumn and harvesting, doing all these things like yesterday and the day before, and now we're like reaping the benefits of maybe what happened in the past 2 days today, and somebody comes in and aids even more because it comes from a place of love. Okay, so it's important to be generous, helpful, and patient with all those around you today, because it's a love vibration. And if you also are planning a marriage and it happens to be the 24th, the energy of the 24 is beautiful. It's a marriage vibration as well, and holds some beautiful energy around if a marriage happens on the 24th as well. Think of that as the kind of energy that it is. That's a contract between two people, right? Maybe the 22nd, we got engaged, and yesterday we decided when we were going to get married, and today we're in that contract, and you led up to this, and then what happens is it's somebody with the opposite sex, which then, changes your future. But I'm not necessarily talking about relationships. Possible, yes. Absolutely possible, but that's not really what I'm talking about. I'm talking more about like dreams and work and partnerships when it comes to helping one another in like a community sense. Because 6 is also about balance, love, and community. Okay, so have patience, be generous, and be helpful. Because what happens is the reward comes from that. Okay, by putting out that energy and that love today, somebody is attracted to it, and something positive comes from it. And I'm going to tell you that there's a happy ending from it. Whatever the energy is today that comes in, if it is a person, if it is a relationship, if it happens in this energy today, there is a happy ending because of how positive and loving and how much this vibration helps you gain, helps you become abundant, okay? And know that your creativity and your moderation and the timeouts that you've taken along the cycles really help in this vibration today, okay? Understanding your creativity for your dreams, understanding the balance and the moderation that has to come so we don't go too one way and too way the other way and become imbalanced, and knowing that under the 7-year vibration, we took a time out to self-reflect. All of that plays a part in today, and you being generous and you being helpful and you being patient, so that energy can come in and you gain, or the love comes, or even in family matters as well. And then on the outside world, we have a 16, okay? Now, 16-7 it correlates to the tower. I always say it so you have like a visual of what the 16-7 energy is. But this 16-7 today on the outside is about intuition. I'm going to go back to that intuition, to that heart space, listening to that heart space, because it guides you. It is your roadmap. Here it is. It's come up again. It comes up all the time because it is the number one tool as you are making new beginnings and going towards a dream, forming a dream. It is the number one tool that guides you from one decision to the next. How does my body feel about what's happening right now? How is it making me feel? What is the emotion that's coming through right now? Right? So that intuition is important. And that intuition is reflecting back on you, reminding you that through that intuition, you are able to be generous, helpful, and patient. Because it guides you and it lets you know, right? So the 16-7 is reflecting the idea of listening and trusting your intuition. Okay? It's it's the reminder, it's the reflection of the illumination of your intuition. Right? If your intuition is a love light right here, turn on your love light. If this is your love light, when you trust and you listen to it, it shines. It also exactly is the roadmap. It lights the way for you. And that is reflecting back on the love that comes in today because your intuition has led you to this place. We also have both of these numbers coming together, and the 7 is self-reflective, right? self-reflective, inside, go back inside, trust, listen as you get through your day to day, and you'll know what's right because of how it feels. There's also an element of friendship and playfulness today. So maybe within that opposite sex combination of community and finding something that brings you gain and success, the two of you also have this like friendship and playfulness that is also makes you feel really good and is like aiding in that intuition, telling you what's going down. All right, guys. And also the 24 represents the Queen of Wands in the tarot. And she holds on to like live power. Okay? And with her rod, she's got her cat in front of her, which is like, you know, the idea of the cat sees all. Cats are interdimensional. So she stands firm, right? Because the 4, the 24, the 2 through the 4, this is why this is about partnerships. The 2 is about patience and partnership, okay? And it's working through the idea of earthly manifestation and stability. And when those two things work together, we get love. We get a marriage partnership in a sense. Because the 2 came together with patience. They work together through an earthly manifestation, working towards a stability together. And out of that comes their love shines. And so that's an example of the 24 and also the Queen of Wands, with this cat interdimensionally can see all. And she's stable with her rod. She's strong, right? For it is true. And it allows that cat, that interdimensional, is clairvoyance, allowing us to connect to the other side. So all of this plays a part in the love and the things that we get rewarded from because we are the Queen of Wands today. All right. I hope you guys have an amazing Friday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.